Bună ziua,
Is
oameni,
that
și
a
bine v-am găsit aici la
compliment?
episodul cu numărul 9 sau 10,
Well,
nici
don't
nu mai știu, din
misconstrue.
Assassin's Creed 3.
I'm sure the whole endeavor will end
N-am apucat să
tragically.
filmez
But
ultimele
we've come this
astea,
far. Well,
ultimele
it's more
zile.
than I ever expected.
Filmez de acum,
The people yearn for freedom but fear to grab hold of it. That fear is gone
că
now.
trebuie să intrăm pe ușă.
Thanks to
Acolo
you.
a rămas tura trecută.
No. This they did on their
Voi
own.
înainte să înceapă asta, un live, un comentariu acolo, abonați-vă dacă nu sunteți abonați, desigur.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor.
Da,
If
moșule, hai
Washington is
lasă-mă să intru
paralyzed,
aici.
Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent.
Așa-i.
Hunt the Templars as is your duty.
Dar nici nu m-am
Do not
lăsat să
drag
intru. Trebuie
these
să
men
vorbească
into
el
it.
tot dialogul.
We must now all hang together.
Benjamin
Yes.
Franklin.
We must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well.
Poporul
It's
ăla
one
e
thing to
stăpânit
declare our independence. Now, my friend,
în,
we must make it so.
Dar e frumos. Secvența 8 completă. Cred că episodul 10. Oricum voi nu o să-l vedeți. Azi 2, cred. 2. Când filmez eu.
Everything all right?
Eu încă n-am postat episodul din...
Sean has located a
Voi nu
second power
știți.
source.
Unul după altul.
I've asked
În
Rebecca to
aceeași zi
charter a
filmăm
flight for
tot.
us.
Where to?
Plecăm.
Brazil.
Oh, el uno del Brasilia. Very nice. Country City. Abonați-vă. Treia. Wow.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Urmează o
glad to see
misiune care
that's
nu
working.
place la
So
mine.
I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Se împing oamenii mei, dar n-au loc, săraci. Pa. Pune. Dete, dete. Tô de cabo afetado.
Olha por onde anda! Alguém chama a segurança! Ei! Olha por onde anda!
Copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find the ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Preciso ver se eu vi.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Security's headed towards you. Hide! Hide!
Oh, nu este aici.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The
Você
entrance
viu
is
esse
at the
homem?
end of this concourse.
Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Security's headed towards you.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Stick with the crowd and security will never spot you.
Ok, dá. Não me
Stick close to
ajude.
the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Ele está aqui! Ele está aqui! O
Ele
homem
está
dos
aqui,
cartazes.
chegou.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Don't let them see you.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here.
Eu não pico lag.
What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just...
Shit. Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here. Look out!
Não!
Watch your back, they're on you.
Peixe chupone na parte gato. E ciò mi si decco. Chame messo.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Ei! Olha por onde anda! Que bando de martim! Passamos regulando o personal e fatura milhão.
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Qual é o seu problema?
Other side?
That's Mr. Goit. Don't let them see you.
Brasil. Chamaš pijej. E prima văzut.
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Pela tipagem.
Use the catwalks to get across.
Ei! Olha por onde anda!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Qual é o seu problema?
Onde anda? Alguém chama a segurança!
Repare che hanno i numeri invece poi ha.
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact,
Aquele cara tá maluco.
you can't let that happen.
Da, não pode lăsa asta sin de quando só dos nu știu.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá
Alguém
maluco.
chama a
Puxa! Lo schiavi. Non a schiavi.
Qual é o seu problema?
Ei! Olha por onde anda!
Enquanto non sono così che io do la
Alguém
lei.
chama a segurança!
Qual é o seu problema? Aquele cara tá maluco. Aquele cara tá maluco. Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Qual é o seu problema?
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
chama a segurança!
Qual é o seu problema?
Păi și pe unde?
Aquele cara tá maluco. Qual é o seu problema?
Alguém chama a segurança!
Ah, uite!
Ali está!
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Nu!
Qual é o seu problema? Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Qual é o seu problema?
Oh. Hai dă-te pula mea! Dai la... Du-te dracu, stil! O mi-l lua vând din cealaltă parte și era acolo și era... Că zburea. Eu acolo zbură câțiva de mână sau... Mă rog. Ia viață. Of. Am ajuns înapoi cu alt artefact.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first.
Vreau să
Up to
plug
you.
in the power source. This very power source. Nice. Opa. Aici.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own.
Adică instrument de sclavie.
But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse.
Dar nu ne spun. Aflăm mai târziu. Deci au trimis ei din astea în spațiu. Un fel de sateliți, cumva. Va să zic.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First, we wanted to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking. And instead began to speak. She called out across time in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Trebuie să avem grijă. Mâine când merge ca în Outlast. Să te coli prin tine. Vai de pula mea, ce-am zis că mă duc și... Nu. Păi și pe unde pula? Olha lá que se tem. Și pe unde pula mea vrea să merg? Am găsit.
What stories the temple will tell me today.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
So, what's the latest?
Nu, că nu
Learn
vreau să
anything
vorbesc pe
interesting while you're exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new
Hai,
bodies,
lăsați-mă să
store
intru
their
în ăla.
minds inside computers.
Dorm și eu pe
Failure
piatra
after
mea,
failure.
liniștit. Hai.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches.
Se apropie iarna.
The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know, of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Eu zis-o ce
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Bine. Da, cum sunt? Vor să merg calul până acolo? Să mortul că nu... Da, vor să merg calul până acolo. Hai, mort.
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Fii sănătos. Calul prin pături. Hai, modul. Am venit pe noapte și plecăm pe zi. O să mergem. Băi. Tragedia ta. O biserică aici în mijloc, la nimic de făcut. Opa. Padre mie.
Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey. They sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer.
Mai încolo un pic.
Excellent. Shall we both?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him.
Da, pentru că eu sunt Batman. Interesant. Da, niște zăpadă.
There were
Ah, ba nu, erau
rations
drog.
inside the
Ah,
place,
băgăm-și!
medical supplies and clothing as well.
Pe care mă încerc.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Bine.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Was a good haul today. Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich. I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The Crown's sure to win in the end. Waste all those lives chasing a fool notion.
Gata, nu mai vorbește aici un nimic. Sunt vulnerabili, dar ar trebui zic eu. Kill 3 off. Follow the driver.
Alright, looks to be in order. Go and see the form. Not a run plan.
Hai mă, că e lângă mine.
Thank you kindly. You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned. Wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yanks.
Ai, ce atenție ai tu. Ai tu și ai bag pula. Ai.
Kill chem guard without being detected. Dar băga mi-și pula, nu? Nu mă detectează. Stai. S-a părut?
Center camp, near the tree. Can't miss it.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
Da, era...
Can't miss it.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen in. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right. You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is he here?
Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
All right, I'm in.
Look what we found.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious-like.
Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are ya?
Not yet.
Okay.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York. What?
Adică eu să mă bat tot și el să sucă pula.
If you can't handle a couple of murders, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Bă, gata, gata. Nu, gata că glumeam. Nu te pula. Băgai-și pula. Dar nu-i corect că ea vine ea mare și ea fac așa la mine. Uite un pic cu aia, îmi dă pumni în cap, dar nu te dracu, da.
Dealt with these louts. Meet me in New
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Prendi! Dai codaco! Granata. De unde pula mea am nimerit după? Bun. Pe acum? New York. Peste cum fac. Foarte rapid. New York. Te accept. O lună mai târziu. Se pare că ne-o cam luat o lună. Pot să dau pe acolo? Set mark. Catch in New York. Oh, boy, bicho, Bobby.
Anything. We'll take anything you can offer us.
Hai trage. Mai repede, Murgu. Dezam. Murgu. Poți să sari peste asta? Jack, haide. Bine. La revedere, Murgu. Mi-a părut bine.
Now there's something one doesn't see every day.
Clean the lunarie!
Mi-au zis-o băieții. Hai. Haide. Gudum, Murgu. Trage mai tare un pic, man. Opa. Ești loc. No, bueno, nu trageți. Gata. Hai că glumeam. Hai, am glumit. S-a glumat. Știți că glumeam, n-am glumit. Promit eu că nu se mai întâmplă. Am zis că nu se mai întâmplă. Viewpoint de ăla. New York City.
Trouble here! Hurry!
Found guilty of treason and conspiracy. Crime punishable by death.
Thank you. Thank you.
Asta mă interesa pe mine. Aia zic, bani. Ce-i mai important? Pe lângă bani vreau să știu unde găsesc un shop. Eu vreau să schimb culoarea la haine. Pentru mine asta e mai important decât misiunile în momentul de față. De 3 episoade încoace tot caut. Tot vreau. Stau. Nu mă vedeați. Nu-s eu ăsta. Păcăleala de 1 aprilie. Au un shop, nu găsesc shop. Mă duc acolo să iau și pe ăla. Poate găsesc un shop. Oh.
You must be him. I've been waiting too long. I know who the traitors...
Eu degeaba am bani dacă nu pot pe kill. Pe bune, niciun shop, mă. Niciun de... Asta e bătaie de joc. Niciun bani de ăla. Nimic. Nu am vrut să sar aici. Nu, unde te sui, dați jos, fugi de aici.
Another mercenary.
Looks a bit dodgy.
A glumat.
No, I'm over here, lad.
Unde?
I'm too quick for you.
Tată și fiu.
Evening, Connor.
Neața și
I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Hai, vină după mine. Da, oameni buni, aici încheiem acest episod. Nu am reușit nici episodul ăsta să-mi colorez hainele, eu asta doresc la început. Până data viitoare v-am pupat, v-am lăsat. Dați voi acolo un like, abonați-vă, un comentariu. Ceau, bau, hau, miau.